So I was gonna save this for the weekend, but it arrived early. So we're gonna do it today. This was the big surprise I was mentioning. You guys saw my first drone test flight. Didn't go so well, right into a tree, but I have since ordered a different drone. The price was right, not a very expensive one, but has a lot of capabilities for a guy who's never flown one of these things before. And right now you are seeing the test flight, and you are also seeing my clamp-it mess. It is trashed. I need to get this project done, get it cleaned up. I think my wife has had about enough of driving into the driveway and seeing that mess, but I just got our backyard all fenced in to keep the yahoos in. All that brush back there is my pasture. Our family owns all these fields you see here on this side of the road, back to the woods. That's the St. Lawrence River you see in the background. That's more of my field. We all told it's about 300 acres or thereabouts, pretty close to it. That's my brother-in-law's house. The St. Lawrence River, not a real spectacular tour. They said this is more of a test flight because I plan on using this thing quite a bit. I got some shots on the barn I really want to get, and really looking forward to that, being able to get some from above. When we stay in these queen posts, I really want to be able to get some, from up high. And this thing has a lot of capabilities. I can orbit with it, and can do a journey mode, all kinds of stuff. Right now I'm actually running the controls in manual mode, so it's not quite as smooth as one of the auto modes, but I'm pretty damn happy with it. It says it's a 4K drone, but it does not stabilize in 4K, so this is actually shot in 1080p with digital stabilization. So it's not too bad, but it's pretty neat. It's not often you get a bird's eye view of what you got going on around you. The highest I took it for this was a couple hundred feet. It can go to almost 300, and you can fly it away just over 300 feet. So it's not as far as a lot of them. You got some of the neighbors' fields here in the background behind the power lines. And that's nice. That fence right there, that's going to get connected to the barn. It angles off because it's a temporary fence. As you can see, come spring, I have a massive amount of cleanup to do. I am tired of looking at this stuff. It looks like I'm fresh out of the trailer park. And, my wife's been real patient with it. But hopefully I can get you some better shots of the barn as we go. And like I said, it's going to be pretty neat to have this thing when I'm setting the next top plates, which you can see some of them sitting on top. These are what we put up the other night. Basically, we're at a point we got to get everything dried in, otherwise it's going to be a bad situation. But like I said, that's us back to the woods. All this brush you see in front of us, that's all my pasture. It goes down all the way to that brush line and all that good stuff. I've got a toddler walking up on me who wants to see a book right now, but this is a short one, so you're going to have to wait just a minute. But so this is our farm. This is what this is what takes up a lot of my time in the summertime. All these fields you see, these all get hayed. We have a lot of haying to do every summer. A lot of work to do, but that's all right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave you here with this thought. Appreciate you watching. This video is our test flight. Nothing real important to tell you tonight, but just thought I'd take you guys along for the initial go around with it. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a good night.